When you open Photoshop and there's no photos to buy? When you open a Photoshop, you have to sell the photos, dummy. Huh, would you look at that? It's a little player. I wonder what it sounds like. Doesn't work. Oh no, really? No shit. Health experts, please wear protective suits in space. Americans? Yeah, that's about right. WTF? That image isn't real, lol. How do you know? Have you met Kid Rock? This could be very real. Me, puts tape on my laptop camera. My FBI agent who was watching me from the laptop camera. My Chinese spy watching me from the toaster. The hell kind of toaster has a camera? Oh my man, no, you see? Never mind, it's not worth it. Holy crap, what is going on that bed? Yeah, LOL, I'd be freaking out if my clock was displaying nonsense numbers. You are aware that's a 24-hour set clock, right? So it's just saying 11:36 p.m.? Elon Musk appearing on Grimes' Instagram Live. Her father looks kinda cool. I think he should start a company or something. He already has a company called SpaceX. You complete idiot. Maybe next time do research before spitting nonsense and humiliating yourself about successful and popular people like Elon. Miss the era when people actually used to think before opening their mouths to avoid these kinds of mistakes. Wow. Wheel was invented in 3500 BC. People in 3499 BC. Wait, you dum-dum. If it was invented in 3500 BC, then how the hell did they have wheels in 3945? You don't get it. You don't get it, do ya? LOL, I found diamonds in my dad's room. That's meth, dude. Well, that's even better. Avatar is a movie about a guy who betrays his entire planet just so he can clap some alien cheeks. But his planet is killing her entire species. Aha! An apple fell on this man's head and I lost my ability to fly. You gravity fricker! You do know he didn't invent gravity, right? Oh, shut up, KMM 200. You stay out of this. I mean, come on, we all know Abraham Lincoln invented gravity, right? Somebody born in 2020 will see the year 3000 when they're 80. That's wild. Your math is blowing my mind. That's not how math works. Help, I found Herobrine in my world. Real 2020. Please help. Fake. No. No. He said real. And he put the year. My favorite thing about TikTok is that everyone steals each other's jokes with little to no changes. Exactly like Reddit. Lol. Exactly like Reddit. LMAO. Why did he get more upvotes than the other guy even though he repeated the same joke? Oh boy. Water, 1 mile. Water, 1 kilometer. Americans. But the Americans are right. A mile is less than a kilometer. 1 mile equals 1.6 kilometers. It's like when I go to the gym, I set the treadmill to kilometers instead of miles so I can pretend I hit my goal faster. Why aren't you answering? Sorry, I dropped my phone and I can't find it. I'll text you when I find it. Okay, you find it yet? No. All right, let me know when you do. Here's a little lesson in trickery. Come on, if that works, it deserves to work. Ah yes, the 4 races. White, black, female, and Hispanic. Since when is female a race? Did you just miss the sarcasm? Anti-vax moms when their kid still gets autism even though the kid was never vaccinated? Why the hell does this have so many upvotes? You can't get autism, you're born with it. I can only imagine how slow Netflix streaming must have been while quarantining for the 1918 pandemic. There was no Netflix back then, genius! Actually, there was, but you had to order it by telegram. Roughly 2 weeks after your request, a team of actors would arrive and play out your choice. I think you are Fantawood. Fantastic equals fantastic. I like Fantawood more. Best way to say it. I'm sorry to say, but your mom died. I'm blind. Oh, that's right. I hated that bitch anyways. If blind, how reply? If blind, how reply? Groceries be like $5.47, 89 cents, $4.99, $6.99, $1.25, $1.25, total $76.42. The math doesn't add up. Yes, Natalie, we get it. We know it doesn't add up, but ooh, woman. I'm pregnant. OMG, I'm so glad for you. Man, I'm pregnant. Whoa, what? Men can't get pregnant? I beg to differ. Come talk to me after I've eaten Taco Bell. Why did you draw a camera there? He didn't. It's a reflection. Come on, imagine having to explain reflections to people. 35 beautiful women with vitiligo shot by a photographer who has the same condition. Damn, I hope the photographer goes to prison for shooting these women. Gosh darn it, why are people so cruel? Shot as in taking pictures. Oh! God, I was getting real nervous there. Making a meme with black text? What? Making meme with no text? You got it. So back in elementary school, I read a book about space and it mentioned anti-gravity. Oh? It was impossible to put down. What was it called? A joke that flew over your head. Darn it! Here's an officer comforting an anxious woman during a protest. Something the media will never show you. Hashtag Blue Lives Matter. An anxious woman during a protest in her home. Did you actually look at this before you posted it? It's porn. It's very obviously porn. That's the joke. Wait, what? That really famous chiropractor on YouTube is in porn? When were headphones invented? 1910. People before 1910. But Xbox was a thing then? Duh. If you see this ad, it's not me. I've been getting tons of tweets about it and it's a scam. I will only mention giveaways on my verified accounts. If it's not verified, it's not me. Lies. I entered the giveaway and won the PS5. That's not a PS anything, that's a DVD player and a folder. My bus started flying. It's a plane, dummy. It's a joke, you imbecile. See, there's no difference. 24 FPS, 60 FPS. This is one frame, not 24 and not 60. My goodness, why didn't I think of that? If both basketball teams just worked together, they could score so many more points. Oh my God, I think she's onto something. 5 bananas. Hold on a minute. There is another. But there are 6 bananas. This dude for real spelled MLB backwards. You had one job. It was intentional. It refers to Black Lives Matter. There are no submarines in this picture. Whoosh. It can't be. It can't be. Trump says he will ban the TikTok app in the United States. Now he's gonna lose the 13-year-old vote. 13-year-olds are not legally allowed for registration to vote. The legal federal voting age is 18. I need V-Bucks code. Can anyone help me? Here, I have a spare code. Broke ass hole. Thanks. Does it still work? The Green Goblin faked his death to move to Atlantis. 2 different comic companies? The spread of coronavirus is based on 2 factors. How dense the population is and how dense the population is. You wrote the same thing twice. What's the other one? You're number 2. The most effective therapy. This boy can smell people who use memes as a therapy substitute. You misspelled boy. Mine diamonds. Minecraft parody of Take On Me. And it's a banger, by the way. Funny how Mozart's been real quiet since this one dropped. He's been dead for like the past century. The past century, huh? The past century. Didn't that mofo die in 1791? Guess the animal. Please no cheating. Are you guys that stupid? Oh my God, it's obviously a giraffe. Shake my head. I don't know, man. You might want to stop and think about this one. Name that Pokemon. It's a giraffe! Having birthdays is great for your health. It's been proven that people who have had the most birthdays live the longest. People who have had the most birthdays live the longest. Aren't your birthdays how you measure how long you've lived in the first place? When a deaf person wins an auction, I've won, but at what cost? That doesn't make sense. They would have placed the highest bid if they won, and I'm assuming they would know what they bidded regardless of whether they're deaf. Bro, how the hell 2 cookies make a sponge? They're all sponges. Easy money. Will you press the button? You'll receive 15,000 euros, but the world's worst mathematician will also receive the same amount. Me realizing I can get 500,000 euros, it's 30,000. Only real men will understand. Normal day, home alone. I'm sorry, who uses their computer mouse with their left hand? I don't know, man. As we've established, left-handed people aren't real. How to craft a golden ingot? Actually, they'll give you 9 golden nuggets. Nice try. Yes, it was a very nice try. It's almost scary how much these kids look like their famous parent. 20 celebrity children who look exactly like their parents. That's actually not Drake's son. It's just him photoshopped. Sorry, sweetie, but I think you're wrong. Me watching the author kill the main character in my autobiography? You're the author of your autobiography, though. That's the point. March of 15, we started dating, and March of 20, our daughter will be here. Dude, it's only been 5 days. To be honest, I think he meant 2015 through 2020. Yeah, that's definitely well established. Excuses to get off of calls. I gotta go, my fish is drowning. I have to go walk my shark. Sorry, my mom wants me to mop my ceiling. I have to go fold the dishes. Sorry, gotta go wash the soap. I need to eat my dog's homework. Okay, number 1, fishes don't drown, sharks are in water, you mop the floor, you wash them, you wash stuff with soap, and dogs eat homework. The man who created autocorrect has died. Restaurant in peace. Rest. Yes, that's much funnier. Tap on the screen, nothing happened. Really? Oh wow, he's right. Check out this cool time-lapse video of Connecticut cleaning up trees and restoring power after the storm. You posted an image, bro. I thought I was a potato. I was wrong. Human brain is 73% water. Tomato is 95% water. We are 22% away from being tomatoes. That's a frickin' lie. Oh my god, that's the most outstanding response yet, like he was seriously pissed, like, no, it's impossible, you shut up, I'm not a tomato. Frickin' racist with his Confederate flag. It literally says Norway on top, holy god. Mount Everest was the biggest tragedy of all. What kind of sick frick just drops a mountain on someone? Mount Everest never got dropped on someone? It's a mountain that is millions, if not billions of years old. Educate yourself. This is a private sign. Please do not read. Me after reading. Criminal. LMAO, you won't go to jail just because you read a sign. Remember when BTS tried to kill Kendrick Lamar? What? Stop letting stores use contactless scanners. They're not taking your temperature, they're erasing your memory. I went to buy salads and veggies and came out with ice cream and 2 boxes of donuts. Dear gamers, if games don't cause violence, then why did I committed several war crimes in Vietnam after playing Mario Kart? Curious. How do we know that it's true? Girls, if your height starts with 5, don't text me. Me, whose height starts with a 4. 4 meters is still massive as hell. 4 feet, dumbass. When he said rock sand, I really felt that. It's Roxanne. I accidentally broke my thermometer and this liquid came out. It's so fun to play with. That's mercury. This guy must be a noob. No camos at all. They're real life guns, dumbass. He ain't a noob. He's an RL gun master. Is that an official title you can get? I'm a gun master. 15th prestige. Heroin spotted. Sniffing intensifies. Let's share the heroin. Herobrine. And this rumor's already dead. Excuse me. No, it's not. When you find out your grandpa killed Hitler, I am proud of him. Hitler killed himself, you idiot. Go back to school. Turns out he was just trying to keep an appropriate social distance from others. Ned Kelly wore masks to stop spread of COVID. New documents show. No, he wore it because he was armed and dangerous. Huh, what do you know? Eye doctor, your result just came back. Me, can I see them? Eye doctor, probably not. Why can't she read it out? Just a thought. This is the most realistic art I've ever seen. It's a real cat. The cat is flinching. Lol. Why did Shakespeare only write using quills? Pencils confused him. To be or not to be? Pencils did not exist, actually.
Oh, wow, really?
It was 150 years or so until the pencil.
Whoosh.
A priest, a minister, and a rabbit walk into a bar. The rabbit says, I think I'm a typo. It's spelled rabbi, Steve. This is really embarrassing for you as an author. A giant spider is attacking the Pennsylvania state capitol because 2020 wasn't bad enough already. I'm calling bullcrap. The spider's probably normal sized and is really close to the camera, creating a perspective effect where it seems as big as the buildings. Whoa! You learn something new every day, folks. I found a box of pills that cures pedophilia? Those aren't pills, those are bullets, dumbass. Think 2020's been hard for you? Look at what it's done to Eminem. Guys, it's actually Ellen, not Eminem.
Holy crap, guys, Eminem's starting to fall apart.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life. My Bible teacher asked the class, what biblical character had a conversation with a donkey? And my little sister answered, Shrek. Well, you're not wrong. Well, she is. No, Shrek is in the Bible. I'm Christian. I know this. I'm also Christian. Shrek isn't in the Bible. Clearly someone hasn't read it. How to pick up a blue chair off of the ground. Can you do a tutorial for orange chairs, please? Those people are dumb. How can nobody know how to pick up a chair? Look, some of us learn at different speeds, okay? You don't have to be rude about it. 50% off. Free! What game is that? It's Last of Us 2. Oh, no. Thanks. Still too expensive. I'll pass. The Last of Us isn't on Steam. Why do girls keep having periods when they hate them? Just stop having them. Do what makes you happy. How can girls have periods? LMAO. Just don't have it, dumbasses. Is this guy retarded? Like, that's part of being a woman. An inevitable part. What did he eat? LOL. Looks kinda high to me. Man, why do you have access to the internet? Got a bread pudding in the oven. New jeans? Yes, but that's not what I was trying to show you. Oh? All I see is jeans. Haha, I get it now. The way this chameleon is holding the sun. I wonder how he holds it without getting burnt. He actually doesn't hold it. It's a trick of the perspective. If he were to hold it, he would have to be massive and able to breathe in space and able not to burn. Unfortunately, he is small and on Earth. When you're too poor to afford wall tiles, that's way more expensive than tile. But rich enough to make phones as tiles? iPhone are more money? Woodworking for beginners. Closed. Measure twice, cut once. I think you cut before measuring because you're missing the E. And you're missing the joke. What of it? Send me newts. No, like sexy pic. Well, you asked. Why isn't this marked as not safe for work? Because it's not showing anything inappropriate. Maybe use that object in your head. It's really useful. Sarcasm, motherfucker! Do you speak it? It's not opposite day. See what I did there? No, I don't. Because if I said it was opposite day, it wouldn't be opposite day. And if I said it wasn't opposite day, it would be. On your own joke, too. God damn it.
5-second unskippable ads. 30-second ads that you can skip after 5 seconds. Hello, I am a duck, and they're the same thing. When COVID cases are at an all-time high in the United States, but you remember that you live in America. Ah, man. Isn't America the USA? By the way they've spelt it, technically you can still say no. Face reveal at 5k followers. Guys, wait, don't follow him. You don't need to. It doesn't matter. Look, his face is in the corner of the photo. Oh, I'm so glad I was the first one to point that out. Why was I the first one to point that out? Hey, wacky dog, say something funny. Actually, I have something serious in mind. The human booty can expel all 3 states of matter. Oh my god, I didn't need to know that. What about plasma? I said plasma. That's what you get when you eat Chipotle or Indian food. Bro, I appreciate the clarification, and I was thinking along the lines of that too, but it was a joke!
My respect for him went down. I'm Australian, by the way.
Did he hurt your feelings? Do you not get the joke? If I'm Australian, I'm upside down, so if it's going down for me, it's going up, you slow mother flipper. Ooh, you missed the joke. He's pretty good. He should join a band. He's in Metallica. That joke went right over your head. Lol. Axe invented in 6000 BC, so people in 6001 BC were like, I'ma make getting splinters look sexy. Like how it says it was invented in 6000, but 6001, a year after, they weren't using it. When mom calls you by your full name. Michael! Frick! But the full name is Bicycle. Hey, stop laugh reacting to my comment. How you have 9 million followers, but there's only 2 million people on the entire planet? 2 billion people. Not million. Hold up, aren't there like 7.5 billion people now? How old is this post? This is a trash can excellent at practicing proper social distancing. It's not even touching the floor. This is on floor. That is only some water.
Oh, buddy, hey, that's the joke. I need to explain.
Where are his eyes? Bottom text. This meme is so low effort. You didn't even bother to fill in or remove the bottom text. That's part of the joke. You stupid idiot. Day 20 of quarantine. Me and the boys still having fun. This is not social distancing unless you all live together, which I doubt. Really? What gives it away? Maybe the fact that they're all the same person. If fly fishing were easy, they'd call it your mom. Matthew McConaughey. That's Brad Pitt? Yes, part of the joke. I have always wanted to own a purebred horse. You spelled purebred wrong. I'm gonna post this in Burn Apple Tea and make fun of you because you spelled it wrong. Why am I not being upvoted? It's hilarious. I paused the video so he could take a break. You're dumb if you pause the vid. It won't make him take a break. It only pauses the video, not him. Oh, some people are so dumb. Do you think my friend will notice I took his bricks? Why this screenshot? I don't see anything weird here.
I think OP is hallucinating. Oh, don't worry, I'm here to explain. So, the bright bricks there are a banner and not bricks. You sir get -20. Cool bug facts! Yelling magic spells at 2 a.m. will summon your parents downstairs to get you to go to bed. Don't get the orphans all riled up. Wait a minute. How the frick is that a bug fact?
Graceful chanting.
Why are a bunch of cabbages singing? They are not cabbages, they are Bulbasaurs, you uncultured little swine. Jesus holding bread. This is my body. Jesus holding wine. This is my blood. Guy eating chocolate cake. Oh. Hey, but chocolate cake didn't exist at that time, what the frick? Carson is funny, he should start a YouTube channel. You just wait until someone says it.
He already has one?
Yep, there it is. He's not an ordinary person. He's a freaking waterbender!
That's just CGI, you idiot.
Nay, replier, I reject your reality and substitute it with my own. Claustrophobes, what is it about Santa Claus that terrifies you?
Aren't claustrophobes afraid of small spaces?
Okay, no, forget about the whoosh here. Can we all just appreciate the Ask Reddit's username here? Yo, check your DMs. Who's Fall? Ultimate Knock. What kind of BS name is that? Wow, Fall Guys really copied this game and got away with it. No, they copied Fall Guys. Ugh. Another rainforest being destroyed to make room for corporations. When will it end? Rainforest is a part of a corp. Oh my gosh, really? The giant building that is literally named Rainforest Cafe isn't actually a rainforest? Oh, who would have seen that coming? I swear the further we read these, the more brain cells I lose.
I'm 14 and this is deep. I'm also 14, but I find this hilarious.
Looks like we can see who's more mature. Wait, hold up. Who's the more oblivious one here? The 14-year-old who thinks this comment's actually serious? Or the purple guy who genuinely thinks that being deep makes you mature and smart? Cursed disease, surely faked. There is a disease called sudden unexpected death syndrome where the heart of a seemingly healthy adult just stops for no reason. So you're saying I could die while typing this sentence? Now for a comment from a brain that's filled with his name. It's funny because he pressed the button to post an unfinished sentence. He's not dead. he's alive because he was typing it, you see? You know, I'm very smart. Kids these days will never know the hardships of each week having to overcook a fresh hard-boiled egg yolk for the computer mouse.
Are guys freaking serious? Because I was alive that time. Like, I don't remember that stuff.
I actually remember this being shared all around on social media, and there are genuinely a lot of Gen Z kids who actually thought this was legit. Like, obviously people didn't hard-boil egg yolk themselves at home every week. We just bought them in packets from the store. Europe. We rule the world! 300 years later. Select your language. English, Espanol, Portuguese. Why you are not using this flag for Spanish and this flag for Portuguese? I think that's more accurate. Oh my, what a strong breeze coming this way all of a sudden. 100 likes and I'll do a face reveal. Yo, I don't know if anyone saw this, but you can see his face in the lower mirror. Oh my gosh, really? Really? Oh, I didn't know. Everyone, Fall Guys is so easy. Me with 0 wins. Yeah, you'll win eventually. It took me 4 whole years to get my first win. I'm sure you can do better. I don't think the game is that old. Oh no, wait, was that the joke? Oh god, no, don't put me on mush, please! Who's this Felix she's talking about? PewDiePie is going to be fuming. PewDiePie is Felix, idiot.
Chris Nolan has done it again. Tenet is the best action film ever.
Michael, how do you get to see the wonderful film before us, the general public? Peace. He's in it. I failed my physics exam. I am finally going to commit suicide soon and end this suffering. Is it only me who noticed it was a plastic fork and that it does not lead electricity? Oh, put me in the whoosh, please! If this isn't played at my funeral, then I'm not going to come. But it's your funeral? Oh, wow. Look at that giant man in the background.
It's an RC airplane.
Man, this R6 Siege graphics mod looking good. Where can I download it? It's real life, idiot. You're so stupid. People like you are a person. Wait, I didn't realize person was such an insult. I can't tell if you're joking or an actual idiot. This guy's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. He's not confused. He just wants to read whatever that is, not hentai. Duh. This video is mega heterophobic. Heterophobia doesn't exist. No, Smack, it was a joke. Just note, this is a 4-second long video. This man always be having the longest intros. Oh, someone tell me where the video starts, please. Bruh, it's only 4 seconds long. Shaking my head, my head. Did you just say shaking my head, my head?
Yes, so legendary they pulled a JoJo reference decades before JoJo references became a thing.
The first JoJo was published 16 years after the song's release in 1971. Hey, Applejack, hey, shut up. 1. Your building is on fire. 2. Jump from a window with a chair. 3. Wait till the chair is about to touch the ground. 4. Jump from the chair and land safely. Ooh, a pizza disagrees. You're still gonna die for that because the chair won't resist the impact, so the chair's legs will block and cause a major bruises to it. But Spagball's here to reiterate.
Nah, bro, you have to jump off the chair before it hits the ground. Perfectly safe.
Yeah, turns out I can't do a gruff Italian voice. Moving on. 8-year-old me when I see my mum adding wine in the pasta sauce for dinner.
Ooh, looks like I'm about to break the law.
Well, the ethanol boils off, so it is just being added for the taste.
No, don't do that. Don't ruin the fantasy of me feeling like an adult when I'm having pasta. Just got kicked out of a store for not wearing a mask. Over 2020. I'll see what you did there.
And you thought writing about it online would garner some extra sympathy or a bit of attention or some social currency?
Okay.
Oh, the rest of us
down.
are waiting for inconsiderate others like yourself who can only do me to be called out. Smiley face.
Let people make jokes. This guy sounds smart. He might be a millionaire someday. He is now You had 4 chances to adjust your wooshiness, but you still failed. Can't believe some people still think that the moon landing was faked. Just look at them all. They're clearly posing with the Earth in the background. I swear, the stupidity of some people takes my breath away.
It was faked. They took their helmets off. The pressure would have blown their heads off.
You are a dog. Get off social media. I can hear this on mute. But wait, if you have this on mute, you can't hear it? Looks like we're finally getting that Terminator vs. Predators crossover.
This is really offensive.
That's the point. Welcome to another episode of Where Does Quarantine Lead Me Now? Also, please don't reply hate comments because I've seen too much. Haha, so funny! Oh my god, original comment right here! It's actually quite an unoriginal comment. They're all over YouTube. I invented a new word. Plagiarism! That's already a word though, idiot. I was checking my brother's YouTube history and I discovered he is being bullied. Oh, that's so horrible. I wish we could do something to help them with this thing they're clearly struggling with. Bullying is so wrong, guys. We should remember that. Am I the only one that sees the dog pregnancy? You're the kind of person that reminds the teacher there is homework due, aren't you? This guy could be a president someday. He is president? Really? This is the only logical explanation. Dude, he's literally just sagging. Are you dumb? Not a single phone in sight. I love this. Huh, I wonder why. It's so cringy. They're so dumb and ignorant. Cringe content. That dream guy looks kinda good. He should try speedrunning Minecraft.
He does speedrun.
As if. He is such a slow player. I mean, he's always got 2 to 4 friends helping him play the game whenever he uploads a video. He's not playing it by himself when the rubber stabs you, but you are in the living room. Haha, not today, villain. Oh god, it hurts. Dude, you could still die in a living room. Clearly you don't have a living room at your house. Wow, Michael did such a good job acting as the Steve guy. Steve is the actor, Dumbo. Why have they got 77 likes? They do not deserve this many likes. Yo, Beethoven, you suck! Why bother roasting him? It's not like he can hear you anyway. That's the joke, you stupid idiot! Swords were invented in 3300 BC. People before 3300 BC. Ah, of course. No, dummy. Guns were made after swords first. I blame cartoons for my taste in girls. Yo, wait, hold up. Was there actually a G-string in Danny Phantom, a kid's cartoon? Come on, really? At least Mr. Krabs has some taste. Some juicy taste. Mr. Krabs is not a girl, hence Mr. Krabs. This is so dumb. I'm never eating at another food stand again. I see a stand that says lobster tails $10, so I figure I'll give it a shot. So I hand the guy the money and he starts on with, once upon a time, long ago, there was a lobster. Just curious, did it say tails or tails? Not to embarrass you, but it seems like you just misread what they were selling. Oh, you goof. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is near to the broken broken-hearted and saves the crushed in spirit. The timestamp is broken, bro. It's not a timestamp, bud. It's a Bible verse. r/whoosh and technically the truth.
I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess.
What's so meta about this is that this entire post is technically the truth. A priest, a minister, and a rabbit walk into a bar. The rabbit says, I think I'm a typo. It's spelled Rabbi, Steve. This is really embarrassing for you as an author. You, sir or madam, are part of the most intelligent species on the planet. That comment is really embarrassing for you as a simpleton. Unless he was doing that on purpose.
I knew this time!
When a girl tells you she lost her virginity, say you offered to give her yours. My mommy raised a gentleman. You can't actually give virginity to someone else. Whoosh! This guy is actually funny. He should become a YouTuber. What the actual frick, dude? How you so eyed dumb big? He already make the video on YouTube. So dumb boomer, bro. Beautiful English. Oh, someone has a reply to that. He's a YouTube, you freaking dumb bum. Oh, yeah, never mind. We got two. Redditors saying that their comment was a sarcasm. Me posting it to r/whoosh anyway.
Hey, you're the peepee head that does this stuff. Why? You make me look like...
Meanwhile, in the mind of an extreme Puritan, society of sex didn't exist. No, dummy, because then how would people have babies? Adoption. But adoption won't happen if people didn't have sex. Like, you're so stupid. I heard that they x-rayed his brain, but they found nothing. Badum. Because x-rays are for bone? Yes! Well done! You got the joke! Oh, good on you. Here is your medal.
Fun fact, he's actually a kid that posted these videos 11 years ago. But his internet was so bad it took him years to upload. But in those years, he died. Rest in peace.
This account was made in June 2020.
You don't say! As a network engineer, that one hurt. Hey, this guy should be an actor. He was. Watch School of Rock. He is an actor. An actor. What are the Mario Brothers' views on schizophrenia?
You need to let her go, Luigi. The accident wasn't your fault.
Luigi says, I agree with Mario. Why is there no one in the photo?
r/whoosh.
I think we're overlooking the best part of this entire post, which is the accidental r/I had a stroke up top. Well, I've for some news for you, Luigi. Dude, I'd get that checked out. Top 10 anime betrayals. This is not anime, idiot. Good lord, I can smell the Cheeto dust from here. Who has the most annoying fan base? The army. Delete. Billboard Hot 100. I think they meant the actual army. There's two ways this could go. It's either 1 or 2 levels of whoosh. But Queen Pluto takes it with the best joke. Every girl is bi, just gotta figure out if it's polar or sexual. That's awful. My girl is bilingual. She speaks English and 2 other dudes. Oh my god. Oh no. Is there an r/, actually? Because that's what we're about to get into. This is an accurate usage of the term bilingual. Bilingualism actually refers to the ability of speaking 2 or more languages. This is how it's defined by 2009. While this may be a joke, it is nonetheless an inaccurate usage of the term, as the term actually refers to speaking languages and not cheating as the person. Oh my god, it just keeps going. That was painful to read. Go home and get a life, you insufferable cantaloupe. Cars were invented in 1885. People in 1884, of course, only took trains, planes, motorbikes, and jet skis. I'm right? Invention of trains, 1802. Invention of jet skis, 1973. Invention of passenger planes, 1914. Invention of superbikes, 1969. Nice. Myth busted. Captain Freedom USA. COVID isn't the reason you don't get invited to birthday parties. You are. Kids these days be like, this car came with a cell phone slot, bruh. Pretty sure that was a cassette player. No. Really? No, did you figure that out by yourself, or did you have to use Google? Y'all are about to get Snarky Lexi. She's usually super wholesome, but Snarky Lexi exists. Do Americans ever call India and act like Indian tax agents? To get what, 50 million rupees? I don't need 5 cents that badly. That's over 700,000 US dollars, lol. 5 cents? Stupidity has a limit. Anonymous Ghost? You better keep it that way. Also today, I discovered I have a Karen voice. Lucky Marine survives sniper headshot by inches in Afghanistan. I'm pretty sure this soldier got banned from Afghanistan for cheating. He missed. Stupid comment. Ominous psychedelic. Your name is so much cooler than your comment. Why are you as pleasant as sandpaper lettuce? Wi-Fi was invented in 1997. People in 1996. Sad T-Rex offline game. Okay, but like, how do people get Google Chrome though? I work in IT, I can't tell if... I shouldn't find this funny, but I do.
God, I hate myself.
Hey guys, who knows what this is? Ooh, it's a robot vacuum cleaner. Once you remove the ring, it would clear everything in a 20-meter radius. Whoa, invest! Guys, I'm pretty sure that's an anti-tank mine. Oh, we know. We just don't care. Trump is the blackest US president in history. Wow. Technically, it's the lighting that makes the color. So Obama is still darker. Oh my God. Oh God, I really hope everyone involved got the joke. British people be like, this website uses biscuits to improve user experience. We don't call cookies biscuits. Wow, he came off like really harsh. A hungry kid called 911, so cops brought him a pizza and shot 22. Oh my God! This is fake. They didn't shoot him at all. Not all cops are bad. Hey, I don't know about your news sources, but I certainly trust dankingnews.com. It downloads D's. Nerd, what do you want? D's? What that do? D's nuts. What does it do though? D's nuts? Do you know how to install D's nuts for Aurora? I'm assuming this is either somebody trolling or it's some sort of poor language difference and just somebody has no idea what's going on. Do you deliver? Yes. Cool. Can I have liver and onion? We don't have liver. But you just said you do liver. It's unlikely that you would find anyone who would supply pizza with liver on. I think they misheard you.
r/whoosh.
Sheila regrets the passionate night she spent with the handsome ostrich she met on a trip to Paris. Oh my God, poor Sheila. Oh God. Not a bad joke, but not likely. Egg grows in ovary before being fertilized, and fertilized eggs are no larger than unfertilized eggs. R-presser, shut up. Remember that kid from Stranger Things? Feel old yet? First of all, she was a girl. One day, Billie Eilish was walking outside and she saw a boy crying. She said to him, "Here, kid, have a roll of air conditioning paracoil 1/4 foot by 3/8 foot, 4108 20 meters polythyrene UV protected insulated copper heat resistance to 120 C. You're destined to do great things." That boy was Elon Musk. Isn't Elon way older than her, like 30 or something? I kinda doubt this story, no offense to anyone. Timeline and probability just don't add up for me. The timeline was what threw the story off. The timeline is what threw the story off. Really? If 32 Fahrenheit plus 32 Fahrenheit equals 64 degrees Fahrenheit, and 0C plus 0C equals 0C, are they really equal? The whole world except for the USA. Emergency meeting. That's not how math works. You should be applying the conversion from F to C, the whole equation, not the individual components. Yeah, we know. You should be applying half your freaking brain. The first human cases of COVID-19 was just confirmed in Wuhan City, China. I'm so 6:90 p.m. 6th of September 20. Twitter for Internet Explorer. Dude, that was like 9 months ago. No, you! What is a common thing in your country, but rare in others? Freedom! Yeah! That's a flag of Liberia. CG5 should definitely collab with that Charlie Green guy. Ew, gross, no. They're the same person.
r/whoosh.
I'm not a biologist, but it's unnaturally big hamster. It's a cat, dumbass. No, Ricardo, see, Ricardo. What's a dumbass, Ricardo, is you, Ricardo! Make a statue of the person who God. The man who killed Hitler is a great man. I cannot believe that there is not some memorabilia of him anywhere. We need to make a statue or something. We need to praise this man as the... Oh dear. Dang. How come so many people are dumb? Hitler committed suicide, so you want to make a statue of Hitler. The joke works, but oh dear. I love how PS2 games came with that little pizza roll holder in them. It was always very convenient. Actually, for a memory card,
For all you blurry something blurry. Dude, it's joke. Okay, whatever. The hell is wrong with you people putting pizza rolls there? That spot was for a fun-size Snickers. The man's literally dressed as incognito mode. See, now they can't arrest him. They have no proof he did it. What man? The 19-year-old? No, seriously. What man? I see no man. He was never here. Due to less pollution, Earth is now visible from India. Okay, but like India is on Earth, so you can't like see Earth from inside Earth? India is a part of Earth though. This post was worth it just to watch people's worldviews like shatter and try to form around this image. What does that convert over to in dollars? What's with the downvotes? Y'all don't know his situation. He might not have internet access to look that kind of stuff up. Bruh, if you have internet to use Reddit, you have access to Google. That's an r/whoosh for you, kind sir. Oh, that was a beautiful bait and switch. Oh, that was gorgeous. Steve Irwin busts through the door and wrestles me into a headlock. This little bugger simulates reproduction up to 5 times a day, almost exclusively without a mate. Steve Irwin is dead, mate. I'm what now? Reading Japanese is really easy. You just need to turn your head sideways. That's stupid. Japanese don't work like that. But did you turn your head? Did you? I need to know. Fun fact, JFK was just John Kennedy before he died. The F was added to pay respects. Sorry, that's terrible. Nope, it was his middle name, Fitzgerald. Search it up. It's called having the intelligence of a Pringle. Search it up. Am I the only one that sees John Cena? Where? I don't see him. John Cena? No, haven't seen him. Hey. If this gets to r/whoosh, please add a red circle on my comment, thanks. Well, you got your red circle, not Lawrence O2. And they still can't see John Cena. I seen an old man getting jumped by 3 men, so I decided to help. He didn't stand a chance against the 4 of us. You're a good person. I don't think you understood the joke. Understanding sarcasm and still missing a joke. Oh, that's a special set of skills right there. If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth, but not in space? Lights are in space and they're called stars. Not only is your answer okay, all right, no, I'm just gonna walk away from this one. If only Louisiana looked like a letter of the alphabet. Louisiana looks more like an L than an O. Yep, that's the point. Yeehaw! You know what I love? I love Louisiana. I just love it down here. r/crappy design, I'll see you soon. On Earth, a magician puts his hand in his hat. In the rabbit realm, the hand emerges. It is time. The Rabbit Council must choose a sacrifice. Actually, that's not what's happening. Magicians use techniques such as misdirection and something with far too many syllables to pull off these illusions. Yes, I know I'm nerdy. Ooh. What? Why? Okay. Besides missing the joke, why was the ooh necessary? Stop. New, low-cost, 100% bulletproof armor/helmet. Bullets get attracted to the magnet and miss you completely. How has the army not thought of this yet? Well, bullets are made out of lead, which is not magnet. Oh my god, shut up. You know what went over your head and missed you entirely? The joke! Bill Gates is spending $150 million to try to make a coronavirus vaccine as cheap as $3. Why not donate $150 million and make it free? Your math is blowing my mind. Oh my god. I lose faith in the human race more and more every day. Stop. Whatever it is you're doing, just stop. So I just found out that girls don't have a thing. Like, what the frack? How do y'all pee and stuff? Oh, this is gonna be good. They don't pee. Oh, Jesus, how did you not know this? Also, they don't fart and poop. Jesus, how did you not know this? Yeah, it's common sense. Come on now. Guys, it was a meme. Yes, we know. This is called making a joke out of it. Society has stooped so low that young men walk naked in the streets. Y'all nailed it with the memes on this one. This meme doesn't even make sense. Put me in the whoosh, please. And put me in with the dragon. You got your dragon. Oh, that makes me even happier. There's a cute little dragon. My advice for newbies, put your bed in the nether. It will explode. Don't do that. I like 50-50 in a relationship. He buys the movie tickets, I buy my outfit. He buys the flight tickets, hotel. I buy a neck pillow for the flight. He buys the house. I buy the new home celebration cake. It's maturity in a relationship. And they took this over to r/nice girls. Showed up on my Facebook. I hate that people really think this way. Oh no. Oh no. Also, charge your battery, man. It's 10%. Fun fact. Nothing starts with N and ends with G. Truth. Nothing? Literally the word nothing starts with an N and ends with a G. Who seriously comes up with this crap? The people trying to make a funny that you clearly missed. The hardest part of taking nudes is cleaning your room. Nah, for me, it's picking the right clothes. For nudes.
r/whoosh.
I am craving pastries so badly right now. Oh man, these look amazing, those little tiny cinnamon rolls. Fruit tarts and SpongeBob. That last image isn't a pastry.
Not with that kind of attitude, it's not.
How can a man hold his breath for 22 minutes? The amazing feat of world record holder Tom Satas, the cameraman in Finding Nemo. Pathetic. No, this is fake. Are you stupid? I have no clue if this is sarcastic, but in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, r/whoosh. I'm pretty sure that's sarcasm. Pizza Hut gave me a completely blank pizza. I ordered pineapple and now they closed. I can't get them to fix it. I think I might cry. It's literally upside down? No, this is how you prep a pineapple pizza for going directly into the trash. Mark Wahlberg invited this homeless man to eat for free at his burger restaurant. Respect. That's Post Malone. That ain't no homeless man, it's Post Malone. Yes, and now you see the joke. People who don't use Reddit, why not? What's the problem? I don't think they would see this if they didn't use Reddit. I don't think you're gonna get many real comments. Someone get r/whoosh on the line. Official Rick Astley. He looks like the kind of guy who would never give you up. I'm so glad no one needs an r/whoosh yet. He made a song saying he wouldn't, stupid. Guys, how do you put the text on the sign? Please help, it's for a really cool meme. Just put it there, and there you go, Chief. No crap, Sherlock. My name is not Sherlock. New challenge. Can you do this? Who can't do this? No one can do this, you gonad. There's 6 fingers. Don't try to impress people with your lies. Do any of y'all have Snapchat? Hello, yes, this is Snap. I do know Arabic, but what the frack is this? It's not actually Arabic. Go frack yourself. So rude. No, that's what it says. r/whoosh. This entire comment chain was just a train wreck. Build a statue. Oh, we've seen this before. Yes. Does nobody know who killed him? Also, doesn't everyone say that he killed himself? Meaning we would have a statue of him. r/whoosh. Nicola, 18. Talents include binge drinking, knowing the difference between your and your, not your average girl, can get ready in 45 minutes. Haha, Nikki, don't think you do know the difference. No, I'm pretty sure she knows. r/there was an attempt to better hear a song. Who else made it full screen so they could hear it better? Honestly, that's something that 4 a.m. logic would have given me, so I'm not even gonna fault them for that one. Best insults to use in a fight. Doo-doo head. Nerd. Dingus. You stink. Where are you from, loser? Are you from Loser Town? Because you're a loser. Please only use this if you want to mentally destroy your opponent. Diaper Man. Shut the frick up and check out my memes. Nah, those wouldn't work on me. Just sounds dumb. This pic of a UFO flying near my place in Seattle. It's the tower. You don't say. r/whoosh. What is the diameter of Uranus? 50,724 kilometers. Not gonna lie, Uranus is kind of large. You might want to see a doctor. Why would I have to see a doctor? It is planet. Uranus. Put a space after your. I know what is it Uranus. r/whoosh. Sometimes it's just an exit strategy. Who else loves Leonardo da Vinci? That's Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. No, you don't friggin' say. My mom thinks I'm wasting my time on my phone. Actually me, watching a guy screaming at a cop. What? You're still wasting your time. Makes no sense, lol. 7 months ago, dude. You're here too. Why are Redditors, so rude? Why are Redditors so mean? Why are Redditors so smart? So you're saying I'm smart? Yeah, but, what about the other ones? Huh? No? Okay. How to craft a mask. It's not even wool. You're right. It's a joke. Quick, someone tell me what explicate means. Explain. I'm just dumb and I don't know what the word means. Again, explain. Oh crap, the word means explain. I feel like I've been knocked arse over head. I thought I was dumb before. Now I know I'm dumb. This entire sequence is art.
Doc, I don't feel very good. That'll be 600. What? Oh no, he used an apple! An apple doesn't keep the doctor away. It don't do nothing to prevent an illness. Yes, that's much funnier, thank you. This is a picture of an asteroid crater in Arizona. Look how close it came to hitting the visitor center. Surely the center was built long after the asteroid struck. No luck involved. Fear not, citizen, for I, your smart Facebook friend, is here. Even atheists will agree. This woman needs Jesus. No, because atheists are anti-religion. Again, thank you, so much funnier. As you think and act, so you will become. And even by your smallest actions, you will affect the lives of everyone around you. So resist the urge to be a malicious, preening, sanctimonious douchebag, if you possibly can. The Buddha. Buddha did not use the word douchebag, and this is not a quote from Buddha. Really? This still has zero quality content. Judge a meme not by the day of its cake, but by the quality of its content. Gandhi. The quote is by Gandhi, but the picture is of MLK Jr. This post is the epitome of low effort. Bruh, that's Martin Luther King Jr. Alright, I may be very dumb, but even I can sense jokes. All these mofos out here looking like Drax and shit. Damn it, I can't get past. The path seems to be blocked. It's just a card? He could just hop over it. Oh my god, no way. No way, I refuse to believe some of these. Did you know that every tire comes with a pre-built GPS chip so that you can be located in 5G networks? If you don't want to be followed, you have to cut off the little antenna that sticks out. No, they won't. You're wrong. 48 chromosome, gang. Hey! Isn't it 46 though? Hey, dumbass, that's the joke. Better luck next time. Hey, Logan Paul is colorblind, so wear gloves with colors. He can't see and he won't be able to see your punches. Now that's not how colorblindness works. He can still see the gloves, they'll just look a different color. Facts. Looks like Mr. Beast ain't giving you $10,000 anytime soon, bud. Hey we're aware of the current network issues. Please keep an eye on this thread for updates. Did somebody break the redstone on Hypixel's command blocks? They don't use command blocks, doofus. How do you know? You don't work for them. My mate has just seen the Chernobyl documentary. He actually grew up in Ukraine in the 1980s and was able to count at least 8 historical inaccuracies on one hand. How do you count to 8 on one hand? Well, you live near Chernobyl. Funny how Mozart's been real quiet since this dropped. He's been dead for the past century. No. See, you're stupid. Shut up. You know what you're talking about. He's not dead. He's not dead. I want to feel alive. Takes one bite, dies. How can you die? You'll just feel pain, not die. It's called the joke. If you see this tweet, you have to reply with the last tweet that you drafted. Babies kick pregnant moms all the time, but oh, I do it one time and I'm the one arrested. Dream, I swear to God. So that's why George is colorblind. But colorblindness is genetic. Huh. Ain't that a coinkadoink? My boyfriend is so loyal, he doesn't watch porn with any girls in it. So, who's gonna tell her? Tell her what? That her boyfriend has good taste? Okay, that one seemed kinda mean. It wasn't meant to, never mind. We'll move on. Among Us. One of us is an imposter. I think it's red. Why is a fall guy in there? Well, he thought it was red. California 1 week after legalizing pedophilia. What? What the hell is this? What? See why fact checkers say this is false. How does he paint so fast? It's sped up, I think. Oh yeah? Oh god, this one's gonna suck to read. I'm asking one last time. Who is Feet and why he has so many songs? FT, or Feet, means featuring. No, he's the most prolific artist of our frickin' generation, dude. Get it right. This guy looks like Filthy Frank. Because it is. Wow, this is prolific shit. I can't even imagine how goddamn annoying it is for him to see Filthy Frank crap follow him literally everywhere. Dude, he's so far above that now. Shut up. World's largest firework. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and Beirut port. Are we a joke to you? It wasn't a firework. I hate these people. The four horsemen of confusion. What's the fourth? Gee, man, I don't know. I just work here, all right? Gays are gross. I was gay and turned straight. Thanks. That's not how it works. Well, that person is right, but you see, it's not about being right. At least not right now, right? I just realized this and it changed my life. Did you know glass is called glass because it's made of glass? Sand. Man, Minecraft out here gotten some people thinking they real genius. I have 8 grapes and I give someone 3. How many grapes do I have left? I have 5 grapes left. How many? Yes, how many? We're all waiting. The H in software development stands for happiness. Where is H? That's right, buddy, you got it. Who was it? I was invent, so I didn't kill. Why is my name red? Wait just a minute. No! If he was invent, he was imposter. Oh yeah? The 4 horsemen of invisibility. Why the frick did you just post a blank image? It's not blank for me, the heck? It just says the 4 horsemen of invisibility and then a blank image. What phone do you have, what? Don't forget everyone, the H in Neon Genesis Evangelion stands for happiness. There is no H, you lying son of a bitch. See, you got it, you understand. Don't ever watch this series unless you just want to be confused and sad. Remember this kid? This is him now. Feel old yet? I call bullshit, he's 13. Yeah, and so's Linus, what's your point? Looks like someone got lucky last night. This isn't about luck. Getting lucky in this meme is talking about reproducing. After mating, female praying mantises behead their mates. Yes, we all went to elementary school, Susan. My mate just saw the Chernobyl documentary last night. He grew up in Ukraine in the 80s and was able to count at least 8 historical inaccuracies on one hand. There's always discrepancies in these things. Also, they have to make it entertaining to get the viewers. 8 inaccuracies on one hand. God damn, man. Well, God damn it. Mark Zuckerberg, when he bought Instagram for $1 billion and he could have got it for free on the App Store. He didn't buy the app, he buys the stock, which means the income and control and ownership. I don't know what to do with these people, man. What am I supposed to do here? Hassan has no mask on during streams. The left is so hypocritical. He doesn't need to wear a mask if he's not outside, dumbass. I can't believe they played football at a Michael Jackson concert. It was a Super Bowl. He was paid to be there. When you realize the statue of Mona Lisa looks like Keith Urban, oh my god. Truth. No, the Mona Lisa is not the Statue of Liberty. The Mona Lisa is a painting that is on display in the Louvre Museum in Paris, France. It was painted Keith Urban. I wanted to post a joke about sodium, but I was like, nah, people won't understand. Post it anyway. Most people are smarter than you think, and will probably understand it. Yeah, most are definitely smarter than you think, man. Go ahead and post that joke, dude. I feel sorry for Netflix-era kids. They'll never know the high-stakes adrenaline of running to the bathroom or fridge or bedroom on a single ad break with the beckoning call of a sibling screaming, "It's on!" to send you hurtling over furniture to get back in time. Couldn't you just pause it? Get this man right now. You clearly have not heard about PETA's animal shelters. They kill far more dogs yearly than Dream can in 10 lifetimes. That's the joke. Has anyone noticed that her boyfriend Felix looks kinda like PewDiePie? Because he's PewDiePie. It's amazing how the Beatles are able to stand still for this entire video. It's a photograph. You need to lay off the booze. Ooh, that's it, you little bitch. You don't get to tell me what to do. 10 million subscribers. Who would have thought? I love you. Thank you so much. Tears are being dropped tonight. There's not even 10 million people on the planet. Congrats, man. My guy, there is more than 10 million people in the world. There's over 1 billion. Sorry to outsmart you, but I'm 13 and even I know that. I like how he didn't know the exact number, so he just went with the safe bet of over 1 billion. Thank God it was the delicious gummy and not a stinky rat. It's actually the rat that was in the degreaser. Edit. Downvotes don't really matter. The thing that only matters is that educated people wouldn't make such comments and should just search up rat in degreaser, and they'll be proven wrong. Man, nothing is as entertaining as an edit for getting downvoted a crap ton in your comment. Why is this guy's name red? I'll kill you. Well, he just screwed himself too because only imposters can see other imposters' names as red. A relationship should be 50-50. She's buying me the PS5 and I'm buying her one iced coffee. A PS5 isn't worth a $5 iced coffee, so you get her that, then you get a $5 gift card to go towards your PS5. Well, yeah, if we're being truly fair and not trying to be funny, yeah. Water, H2O, tasteless soup, boneless ice. Ice doesn't have a bike, dumb shit. I mean bone. Many people don't realize it, but Chile is actually so long it could entirely cover the distance between Earth and the Sun. Let's calculate this. Chile is 4,270 kilometers. The distance to the Sun, 150 million kilometers. Oh yes, it's a load of bullshit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Got ourselves a regular Carl Sagan up in this bitch. There are 26 kids at the beach. Then 37 more kids come by. How many kids are at the beach now? Too many for COVID-19. 26 plus 37 equals 63 people at the beach. Boom, little Timmy, you just got roasted, kid. Do you remember? Remember what? Area 51? The 21st night of September. What happened? Love was changing the minds of pretenders while the chasing the clouds away. Yeah, I don't know. Mr. Beast 2019, buying a homeless man a house. Mr. Beast 2050, paying off the US debt. He's not nearly rich enough. Says you don't have any idea. Found dead this morning. R.I.P. Steve Jobs, the CEO of Google, 1889 through 1945. Thank you. To be or not to be, that is the question. Bob Marley. That's not him. I volunteered for vaccine trials COVID-19 in Dallas, which were made by a Russian pharmaceutical company. I received my first shot on Monday and wanted to let everyone know that it's safe with no side effects whatsoever. And I hope you're not for real. Like, you would seriously volunteer your life for something so risky and it's in the beginning trials? Well, what the hell else are they gonna do? School be like, me tries to mix salt and water without wearing safety goggles. The chemistry teacher, you are the reason this species is a failure. Salt dissolves in water. Sodium is the one that blows up. The different types of color blindness. Wait, why are they all the same? They're not the same. There are 2 secrets to success. Number 1, never tell anyone everything you know. What's the second? Yes, that's the joke. Blind people have read it. How do you see? Right, okay, got it. No, how do you see things? Comments on LSD effect. Oh boy. I showed this to my friend and now he's on the floor dancing. Bro, he had a seizure. Beat Saber is secretly a government project to pick out people with the best sword skills. Except it has nothing to do with actual sword skills. Why do people keep saying this crap? Holy yikes. Why do people say SMH my head? SMH means shake my head, and therefore shaking my head makes no sense. Exactly! Is it weird that we all know who this is without seeing his face? Clearly Tupac. Is it Eminem? Nah, dog, that's Keith Urban. LOL, learn to spell. I promise, not being rude, but if you tell others to learn to spell, you have to spell yourself in order to know that you can spell yourself. Again, I mean nothing by it. Okay, fine. 10 seconds, calm. 1 minute, panic. 10 minutes, calm. Calm, panic, calm. Wow, Eric, I'm so surprised. How in the world do you stutter while typing? I'm sorry if this is rude, but how? They're pretending to be a character from the South Park TV show. And clearly Cartman there is not in character. Don't boil me, I can do your taxes for you. So obvious someone has a hold of the pen. That's not even remotely funny. Toad sings Rain on Me. I heard Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande covered this song. Those ladies are the original singers. This is just a ridiculous cover. Honestly, how off your rocker must you have to be to think this is the original? Oh dear. I had to go down this jump. It's 60 feet, idiot. There's water, so you won't take any fall damage. You sure about that? It was only about a half a foot deep. The water. What if Vader from Star Wars is actually Anakin? You know Darth Vader actually is Anakin from Star Wars? Is your milkshake really worth it? Oh, if only you realized it was a wood lathe in the next photo. Yeah, that's so funny. Congratulations. Thanks, bro. Your English is better than my Hindi. Honesty. Not want to offend you, but the spelling is honesty. Don't whoosh me. Honesty, what a perfect post to end today's video on.
Africa, literally next to water.
Hey, we have nothing to drink.
It's funny and all, but if you drink water from the sea, you just get more thirsty because it's salt water.
Okay, yeah, it did go over the head, but they are still scientifically correct.
Can't they build filtration machines? Shaking my head.
They are Africans, Lamau. They can't do much at all. There is way too much corruption and lack of investment for that to ever happen.
Is this r/whoosh or r/racism? Whoa, where are we dipping our toes into today exactly?
Just gonna subtly mention about Akon, the music artist who's provided electricity and solar power to like 28.8 million people in Africa so far.
No, but you can't do that in Africa. No, they're too corrupt and dumb.
So sad watching people eat alone. Alexa, play Despacito.
Bruh, he is not alone. They're just wearing camouflage. What you'd see if you fell into a black hole. I would like to thank the cameraman for filming this. Okay, this is too underrated.
That's animation!
Okay, that's also too underrated. Mr. Beast in 2069. Destroying an Eiffel Tower and surprise France with a taller one. Beast will get arrested for that though.
Well, I reckon you were very great at parties.
Sometimes the smallest thing can screw you. You don't get to read the rest. This guy looks pretty fit. I bet he would be fast if he took up running. Oh, right. This is a video about Usain Bolt. Maybe. Too skinny, I reckon. He's not faster than me. He's Usain Bolt. He's literally fastest runner. You're so dumb. And you don't represent your country. Must be one hell of an evolved 4-year-old. My 4-year-old just said,
Daddy, why do people make up things that their children have said for social media? Isn't it just inherently dishonest and indicative of an inability to construct a compelling narrative themselves?
Oh, got us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Use your freaking brain up!
Eagle just finishing lunch. Oh, I hope that wasn't its own.
Unlike most birds that deliver their young via eggs, bald eagles deliver their babies through regurgitation.
Why did I have quadruple?
BS. Googled it to make sure. Like I said, BS. I feel like a lot of the people who make these kind of comments are just Sherlock fanatics. They're too dumb to actually solve things. So they resort to sarcastic jokes on the internet. Respect the cameraman for going all the way back to World War II and filming the music video. The clips either were from 1943 or they recreated it. No, that's too boring and dumb. I agree with time travel. That's much more fun. Electricity was invented in 1752. People before 1752. It's all fun and games until you have to go over a speed bump and then collect all the glass that's been shredded into your tires.
Actually, cars weren't invented yet in 1752, so you're wrong.
Guys, it's a praying mantis. Are you blind?
It's a dog, dummy. Go back to first grade.
Nah, this is an elephant.
No, I'm more of a Severus, thank you.
Seriously, what are they celebrating? Historical inaccuracies in an old cartoon show? Why would I never? Prehistoric Christmas? It's a cartoon. Overeducated much? Wait, overeducated? Yeah, you suck because you're smart and you take a lot of effort to learn things. It really says something about a person when they think that is an insult. 213. Wow, I can't believe they put a whole disco ball in the sky just to record that video. Waiting for someone to get whooshed. They didn't actually do that, it's CGI.
Oh, there's one, get the net!
Can't believe they made a whole ass city after this game. Wow, even recreated the generic face game models. Like, is it just me or does every playable character in GTA Online look like just a brick of a face? Just lacking any detail of personality. Wasn't the city built first?
No.
So Los Angeles was built after Grand Theft Auto 5 was made?
Yes.
Yeah, in fact, Rockstar is suing California for copyright infringement.
They may have to close Los Angeles if Rockstar wins.
When you win a match at 3 a.m. and you hear your parents clapping from their room. They love me. Oh, look, you know you're happy when even your shirt is smiling. No, they're having sex and you're hearing clap from something else. Oh, no way! Really? Oh, really?
If a woman's belly were glass, there would be no more abortions because everyone would be able to see the miracle inside.
Yes, that's true.
beauty on the inside, the baby seeming to come out of the butt. And oh look, that's some anatomy. Now clearly then that should make it obvious that it's a joke here. Requires you to look beyond the text, but okay. Sure, let's make a pro-choice argument about it. Everyone will take your argument seriously with this image. Want to hear a joke about construction? Subscribe to EmKay. Wait, I'm still working on it. Okay. Oh buddy, just unmatch, just unmatch. Do not waste your genius upon this person. Yo, you still down for lunch at 1? Dude, I'm deaf, remember? Oh, right. Fisty Fist Devil, subscribe to EmKay, high five, look up, look down, look up again. Yep, see you then. He said he's deaf. Not in texting, you don't need hand sings. Hand sings? Fist, Devil Horn, subscribe to EmKay. Bro, high five, look up, look down, look up. Yep, see you then. Uber facts. In 1704, Sir Isaac Newton predicted the world would end in 2060. If he's so smart, then why is he dead? I mean, death is inevitable. Your dog is acting strange. And after 217 replies that are most likely following in part of the sarcasm, so anyone should pick up that it is sarcasm. Dude, that's a rabbit. Guys, prison isn't that bad. They have free Wi-Fi. You see, Dream. In prison, you aren't allowed technology. Sorry. Again, thank you. Thank you, generic commenter, for you clarified this all for us. We were just so lost without your input. Why is everyone saying Happy New Year 2021? I think people are going crazy from this Ebola virus.
The Ebola outbreak was in 2014.
Buddy, bro, come on. Internet Explorer parody. It is literally their name.
Then explain this.
Oh my god, what the frick is that? What the frick is that, man? What the frick is that?
Putting your pickaxes on the ground in this pattern doesn't prove anything. Wow, that is really looking at it from outside the box. I did not perceive that. That's a railroad! I'd hate being reminded that I breathe the same oxygen as these people. Fun fact, JFK was just John Kennedy before he died. The F was added to pay respects. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. There you go. No, you can actually have it back. We don't want it. We prefer this. This is better history. Comment on watching Amy Schumer until I laugh. The F in Amy Schumer stands for funny. But there's no F. Want to know just how big Texas really is? Oh, we're so big we're bigger than Texas itself. And Jesus Christ, the entire world too. Something tells me, maybe this is possibly fake. This is so wholesome. Paco Gutierrez, age 9, always wanted a Nintendo console. However, due to being extremely poor living in Venezuela, it was just a distant dream. Using his creativity and with the help from his uncle, he made a cardboard Super Mario game, posted it on YouTube, and the video went viral. Thanks to the video, Nintendo CEO Doug Bowser personally traveled to Venezuela to give Paco a cease and desist order and sue his family for $200 million. Wait, what? That's fake!
I will only ask once. Who is Feet, and why does he have so many collaboration videos?
Feet means featuring. Oh, really? I always thought a lot of collaborative artists just had foot fetishes. No, so it actually means feature.
Shut up.
If gravity exists, then why does the US flag look like this and not like this? Checkmate, scientists. Because it's a flag. Ooh, put me in the r/whoosh picture, please. Hi, Mom. I would literally die if a boy did this to me. Oh my gosh. You would? Well, yeah. It's a flamethrower. Really? Oh my gosh, you were so dumb. Also, the F in Earth stands for flat. There is no F. Oh, first Amy Schumer, now Earth. Why do people keep saying there's F's where there aren't? There's like a conspiracy going on. Tired of boiling water every time you make pasta? Boil a few gallons at the beginning of the week and freeze it for later.
Oh my god, stupid.
What the frick is LGBTQ+? Y'all have gay premium? I like that. That's good. That's clever. I've asked so many people what LGBTQ stands for. So far, no one has given me a straight answer. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding, right? It stands for LGBT or GLBT. It is an initialism. Shut up, I didn't butcher the word. That stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender or queer. You obviously have a smartphone. Freaking look it up. I just did. I don't know, man. Maybe it's something with my smartphone, because I tried to Google gullible the other day and nothing was coming up. Like, it just kept crashing for me. A wise Arabic poet once said, I'll leave it up to you to read what that says. I speak Arabic and that's just gibberish. Oh, you're cute. Van clutch, van stop, van go, van reverse, van break. Oh guys, van go or van go. Oh. This is why no one invites you to things, Dave. Harry Potter survives Voldemort 2 times and all 3 unforgivable curses cast on him and still wears a mask. If he does it, you should too.
Well, I mean, Harry Potter is not Daniel Radcliffe. I love Harry Potter, both books and the movies, but I know that the actor is not the character. Maybe so.
Sorry, I just felt my brain smoothing the more I read that. Hey, they say PS5 is coming out in 4 months. It's already out.
Oh, really?
Me at the zoo. That would somehow make me millions upon millions of dollars in like 5 years' time. 135 million humans. Interesting.
Cause that's the first bid.
They know! 135 million people know! Air was discovered in 1774. Chip bags in 1773.
Full of what? What the heck is that stuff? Where's the air?
But chips were invented in 1853, dude. He looks like a guy who would randomly run around in the streets in a pink costume. Yeah, I don't know why, man.
Oh, he actually did.
Yeah, we know. It's called a joke. And that's why you have less than 500 likes compared to us. Peasant! When you're high as frick and realize this statue of Mona Lisa looks just like Keith Urban. Ah, the similarities are genuinely uncomfortable to look at.
That's not even Keith Urban.
Kill it. Someone kill it, please. Kill it. Get a shoe. If the Earth is a rotating globe, why can't the helicopters just float in the air and wait for the location to come to it?
Yeah, explain that, scientists.
Because that would take too long and you have to be in space, not the sky, dumb frick. Okay, look, in a world where flat earthers are rampant, I can understand this person would take this question genuinely. Like, there are people out there who genuinely think this is, like, a logical thing to do. If you ever ask to speak to the manager and this guy walks out, just say thank you and leave.
No, he is there to do his job, and that is to hear what I have to say. He might not like it, but it is his job.
Now, I've never watched Breaking Bad, but I know enough to know that, martial law. Get it? Because I don't. I genuinely don't. That's a policeman. He's normal civil law. What does that have to do with martial law? Look, I'm going to be on the comment side purely just so I understand the joke, not because I actually believe in their thinking. 77% of people being very bad at math. Us in the other 33%. We are so much smarter because we know our fractions and percentages. Which is the joke? Let's just clarify. That's the joke.
I guess that's 110%.
What 33%? Do you mean 23%? 23%. 77 plus 33 is 120. You mean 23%?
Oh my gosh, all these comments are from the same person.
Look, they were coming back to this comment 5 hours later.
They're just on a crusade to fix this issue. Before acting in episode 4, A New Hope, Carrie Fisher had never seen a single Star Wars movie.
Wow. You realize there were no Star Wars movies before episode 4 at that time?
No, you lie. No, what?
I finally got netherite. See, look, it's there. Ignore that bit.
Dude, it is just dyed leather armor. You named it netherite using an anvil.
It's almost as if it was a joke. Scientists trying to invent something that can handle high temperatures so they can land on the sun. Me who knows that we can land on it in the night.
Checkmate, scientists. Literally, this time, actually.
You can't land on sun even at night.
Wow, this is incredible. One day, Ariana Grande walked out of a store with a box of cookies. Outside the store, she saw a poor kid selling newspapers. She gave him her box of cookies and said,
"Eat the cookies, child. One day you will grow up to be someone very important."
That kid grew up to be Barack Obama.
How the frick is that possible when a bummer is way older than Ariana Grande?
The mematic watermark when I crop it out. Come on, man. Is it so hard to use paint? No, but you would get paint on your screen.
I mean the frickin' PC program. You're so dumb. Are you dumb?
Yeah, sure, I am. r/real life shinies. One of my Mountain Dew bottles isn't dyed. Okay, honestly, I actually find the non-dyed bottle looking far more refreshing to drink than the other ones. Do prefer that they be chilled though. I don't like that they always come out warm.
No, that one is pee.
They're all basically pee.
No, they're not. Mountain Dew is a soft drink, not literal urine. Are you people really this brainwashed? Now, I wouldn't recommend anyone drink it because it contains BVO and some of you might still want to get children. But saying it's urine is simply false. Educating yourself.
No, I can confirm. I work at Mountain Dew. I pee in the bottles.
Well, there it is. Scientific fact. Done. Who the frick is Felix guy? A PewDiePie should have won Most Handsome in 2020.
They are the same person. No, PewDiePie is a virtual VTuber character. He's not a real life person. He's so dumb. The last 3 presidents That's very well done. Why did America elect cartons of milk and juice? Because the third word in your sentence.
It's an analogy. Supposed to be representative and is not to be taken literally.
It's like they only had the brain capacity to adhere that logic towards one thing at a time. New NCAA rule forces athletes to remove all facial features to prevent them from profiting off likeness.
This is Photoshop. No way, this is real.
No, it is real, and they're coming for your occupation next.
Here's my photo of Jupiter and Saturn tonight, the closest they've been in 800 years.
That's Tatooine from Star Wars.
No, technically, that is still Earth. Pretty certain they didn't film the Star Wars movies on Tatooine, so technically they are still correct, just maybe not the planets exactly.
But we can dream, damn it.
r/onejob, a subreddit where people have one job not to screw something up, and they do.
But, one user, Mr. Shrek here, just,
Didn't notice the context.
man, they have Tasadi breaks sat. That sounds good.
Oh, that does sound like a real bad job.
Let's see the ad, huh?
Tasadi breaks for sat any way you scramble it.
Oh, Shrek, buddy, you had one job. Post a meme relevant to the subreddit. You had one job.
A shark could swim faster than me, but I could probably run faster than a shark. So, in a triathlon, it would all come down to who is the better cyclist. Are we talking about an African shark or a European one? How can there be an African shark if they got no water? Ha ha ha. Funny meme. Very clever. Well done. Let me send it to my friend. What do they say? They have water. It's called the Nile. I am no longer sharing memes with you. I'm on a diet. I used to eat 6 slices of pizza. Now I eat 3.
Health.
This isn't going to work because you are still eating the same amount of pizza. You're wrong. Clear math. Less slices equals less pizza, you fool. The snake bites me, so I have 5 minutes to live. So I allow the snake to bite me again so that I will get an extra 5 minutes. Snake.
Damn, you're smart.
Haha, good joke. Very clever. I hate that we allow comments on jokes.
I was thinking about this, and I just don't think it's possible. If you get bit by the snake twice, shouldn't that be double the amount of poison, cutting your 5 minutes in half instead of getting an extra 5 ministers? Sorry, just some of my thoughts.
Oh, come on, I went to the comments to do that myself.
A very nice coworker gave me this for Christmas. But what is it? A sofa? A fridge? I may never know.
It's a plant.
It's a leaf. Everyone knows that.
A pillow.
No one tell them. Leave them. They do not deserve to follow our great journey.
Am I the first human to be colorblind and solve a 4x4 Rubik's Cube? Look for reference. Oh, you did it. You did it, buddy. I believe in you. But you didn't solve it.
Downvote! Downvote now! You'll be downvoted!
White people.
Asians all look the same.
Also white people.
Emperor of Italy.
Emperor of Spain.
Emperor of Turkey.
Oh, wait.
Emperor of Egypt.
Hey, where's my money? They're all the same statue. Hey, Earth.
Hey, son.
Dad?
Not possible. The sun's older than the Earth by about 30 million years.
It's a joke, and you've been whooshed. Go away from the internet.
42,000 piece jigsaw puzzle time lapse.
It's so impressive how he did it in only 2 minutes and 34 seconds.
Oh, you realize this was a time lapse? Why is everyone saying r/whoosh?
A good meme. Getting on hot. A typo.
You spelled it wrong. See, this is why your meme isn't good, because you got a typo in it.
I like gold, but A is silent. Think we need a reference image of the elemental symbol of gold for this. Thank you.
But there is no A in gold. Oh, you like Urim?
What? Urim?
When you remove A from Aurum.
No, we're only talking about elemental symbol. When you remove A from gold, then U. I like U.
You like uranium? Man, girls are so hard to understand.
Just read an article about how vaccines contain a brain-altering chemical called dihydrogen monoxide. It has been scientifically proven that all children with autism have at some point consumed this chemical. I am now #anti-vax. Oh, I love it because it sounds so legitimate. But sadly, it makes people then think it's legitimate too.
You stupid brat. Dihydrogen monoxide is scientifically written as H2O. It's literally freaking water. People like you are the reason we need to put up signs saying, you could drown in the pool if you don't know how to swim.
We could say the same when it comes to reading internet memes.
Stop vegans before it's too late.
How is this vegans' fault? They don't eat motherfucking trees, dummy.
Not yet.
Got sad news today. After 7 years of medical training, my good friend has been struck off after one minor indiscretion. He slept with one of his patients and now can no longer work in the job he loves. What a waste of time, training, and money. A genuinely nice guy and a brilliant vet. Sleeping with a patient is not a minor indiscretion. Glad he's gone after taking advantage of a vulnerable person. Me saying with 25 years working in the medical field. Okay, look,
their heart's there, all right? We got to give them that.
Will you press the button? You will win $37,000, but the worst mathematician in the world will win $73,000.
Hey, me winning $1 million.
For those who are wondering why it says 1 million instead of 100K, it's because they're bad at math. You think it's this fella being whooshed because he feels like he's having to explain the joke, but actually, you too. 37 plus 73 is actually 110. You're dumb as well. Bill Gates invented Windows, so you can look out the window.
Windows is an operating system, not an actual window, idiot.
Maglev alternative for high-speed railway. Train car suspended by levitating doctors. Doctors continually repulsed by line of apples. Rail is a line of apples, replaced daily. Misunderstanding is such a thing. 8-year-old me realizing I could just get a loan from the bank and then buy the bank. No, you can't, because you just end up bankrupting the bank. All the money you loaned would go to buying all the voting stocks, and then you'd need to forgive your debts, putting your bank at a now devastating loss. Sell the bank after buying. Oh yeah, it's big brain hours up in here. Who wants to buy Chase Bank? Yes, I love Belgium. Nah, wrong flag, dude. r/whoosh. He did it on purpose because they did it wrong in the original video. Oh, how has anyone bought into this picture? It's clear as day that it's photoshopped. God help us. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure? Cashier, that'll be $19.94. Pulls out a $50 bill. Sorry, we've had a problem with counterfeit bills. Have anything smaller? Pulls out a $25 bill. No such thing as a $25 bill. Yeah, that's kind of the point. I'm glad you understand. Hey man, look, at least this person knows that a $25 bill isn't real. How much you want to bet they also think the $2 bill isn't real? Want to hear a fun story? The economics/marketing class in my high school used to run a little store. When I went there to buy a drink, they refused to take a $2 bill from me because they said, and I quote, "That's not real money." That's right. That was the economics class. All right, let's move on. Jeff Bezos could Venmo me $5 and still be a billionaire. Let that sink in. WTF is this tweet? Any billionaire could give you $5 and still have a billion. Let that sink in. Just math. Seems like a fun person. Oh my. Blues came from black culture. Jazz came from black culture. A lot of other things came from black culture. And Mozart was black. No, he wasn't. Stop being ridiculous. Oh, good God, no. Girl takes a selfie using the world's first hovering camera. The first hovering camera? But there's clearly someone holding it. I don't know about that. I don't see anything. It's always sad when you see someone eating alone. Guys, he's wearing camouflage. Oh my God, you're right. I almost didn't see him for a second there. Whoa. She's just broken. She's not joking. Crying behind her laugh. Boys, girls, I can't see the letters. Let me help you. It says, his name is John C. Yeah. First ever picture taken of a black hole on a visible light spectrum. No, this is a cat? This is fake. It's still December 32nd, 2020. Oh really, man? It looks very much like January 1st today. Wow, look at how smart you are, Mr. I know how the calendar works. Apple is amazing at design. They are, but I don't think this photo is a good example. Someone intentionally plotted a golden to a curve that accidentally matched. I mean, it doesn't match though, like at all, you can tell. My fellow Americans, after getting a Diet Coke with my triple quarter-pounder meal, extra bacon and double fries, nutrition. Diet Coke actually makes you fatter. Well, that is a whoosh moment, but no, it literally does not, so that's cool though. This guy's funny. He should be a YouTuber. He's on YouTube, you dingus. What? No. Christopher Nolan's still no closer to understanding the end of Tenet after watching dozens of YouTube explainer videos. What? How could he not understand? He's the director. What's wrong with news nowadays? I will never get tired of the Onion pulling this crap on people that don't understand. Comments on 60 days build millionaire underground swimming pool house. Imagine how many dirt blocks he has in his inventory. Idiot, it's not Minecraft. I think you're wrong. Can anyone recommend a better way of clearing a windscreen? I used my discount card, but could only get 20% off. Step 1, start the engine. Step 2, turn the defrost on. Oh, please. For something like this, it's not even the fact that they didn't get the joke. It's the fact that they're responding with such arrogance. Oh, please, honey. You're supposed to turn on the car. What are you, stupid? I'm smarter than you. Can't believe Nintendo just dropped the Nintendo DS4. That's an emulator. Thanks. How to copy files between two different PCs? Right-click, copy. Unplug the mouse and connect it to the other PC. Right-click, paste. Done! Bro, oh my god, it doesn't work like that. The copy and paste can only be connected in one computer. You'd have to send the file through a message or an email. Are you actually dumb? Oh my god. This guy sounds like he's really fun. Society, if 77 plus 33 was 100. Bruh, it's 110. 110 though. 110. It's 110, dumbass. You Gen Z are so freaking dumb. Man, no one knows how to read. Like, they legitimately don't know how to read. The view of the sun exploding from Earth. This will be bad for the economy. You can't complain about the economy when there is no economy. Yes, we did destroy the planet, but for a brief, beautiful moment, we created a lot of value for the shareholders. Did you know scuba divers roll backwards off of boats because if they roll forward, they just go into the boat? Actually, it's because it's easier and safer to walk backwards with fins on. Rolling in backwards keeps your BCD in place and regulator from knocking you out. Plus, the tank is heavy as hell. It's just all around easier. Yeah, I think we all kind of figured that. Ford just announced bars, clubs, and restaurants will open on February 30th. Wait, no, February 30th doesn't exist. You're right. Contrary to popular belief, the old animators at Disney would animate not only with paper, but with Flipnote Studio 3D for the Nintendo 3DS on very specially designed extra large versions of the handheld device. Proof that people will believe anything they see on social. These people seem so full of themselves in being incredibly correct about an image that is so clearly a joke. It's really funny. Bill Gates is spending $150 million to try to make coronavirus vaccines as cheap as $3. Why not donate $150 million and $3 and make it free? The ability to comment does not make you intelligent. I don't see any stupid kids here. Just some girl who watched President Gaga. Lady Gaga isn't the president, you uncultured swine. It's Joe Biden. Lady Gaga was just a guest at the inauguration. Get your facts straight and learn to read while you're at it. If people don't like garlic or onions, just take them out. Yeah, take them out as in mafia style. He meant just leave them out of the recipe. Dude, you're responding to somebody that's RPing as Dale Gribble, alright? Just walk away. No cap, being homosexual is kinda gay. It's literally the same thing. How can people live here without falling? I think you should at least try to meet gravity some other time. What? What does that mean? World of Engineering quiz. What's the highest number that can be written with 3 digits? I don't understand why somebody would answer 420. Highest number. Weed is related to the number 420. You get high by smoking weed. Took his vape. Now he's acting like he can't breathe. Loser. That's a freaking inhaler. Oh, dude, it is. Shoot. I found this small YouTube channel named Mr. Beast. He's a small YouTuber that needs some support. He's not small, dude. He's a huge and well known. That's an insult. If someone calls you gay, just drink a milk bucket. It removes all effects. Well, hate to break it to you, but it has no effect on real life. Hey, dumbass, that's the joke. Better luck next time. The last 3 presidents. Why did America elect cartons of milk and juice? It's an analogy, supposed to be representative and is not to be taken literally. Oh gee, thanks. I genuinely thought that our last 3 presidents have actually been 2 gallons of milk and a gallon of orange juice. Thank you. Our Twitter password is the last 7 digits of pi. No hackers so far. Pi is non-terminating irrational number. There is no last digit. You know what? Just to be an asshole, I'm gonna read his comment exactly as he wrote it. I'm not even gonna be nice. Pi is non-terminating irrational number. There no last digit. There you go. You feel better? Feel good? Here's a fun did you know fact for your kids out there. George Lucas was inspired to make the Star Wars franchise after playing Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga frequently as a child. That's impossible. The game is based on the Star Wars films. It came out in 2007. All 6 of the films were made well before that. George was born in 1944 as well. Sorry, Sweaty, you're wrong. I support LGBT, but what the hell is this? That's the Union Jack flag, dumbs. How come animals never notice the cameraman? The cameraman. No one will be able to stand in front of 3 lions. Either he's John or not. Okay, that certainly made sense. I totally get what you just said. Do people legitimately not read what they're typing at all? The critically acclaimed Luigi for Xbox One. That game isn't real. What was your real first Mario game? Oh god, that Luigi game was rated A. I've never seen a rated A game in the wild. What's in the game? Mozart Mozart and Beethoven have been real quiet since this tune dropped. Mozart and Beethoven died a long time ago before this half-assed tune was even planned. The Arabic tune isn't even that creative. Learn some history before you make a fool of yourself, kid. The Hornets owner is 6'6"? Mofo should be in the NBA. He was in the NBA. I think everyone in the office should win an Oscar for this part. They already have an Oscar. Not everyone. They already have an Oscar. Not everyone, asshole. I live in Spain, but the S is silent. But Spain isn't a country? Why does everyone live there? He's basically saying, I live in pain. If you take the S away from Spain, it's pain. When was the universe created? 13.8 billion years ago. People 13.9 billion years ago. There was not people in that time. I don't know if you noticed, bro, but Squidward's not a people. He's an omnipotent and omniscient entity that can go anywhere and do anything at any point in time ever. So put that on your lunchbox and smoke it, my guy. Fun fact, Minecraft is named after Philza Minecraft. It's really not. Are you sure? Wait, I thought girls knew this already. Just wait until the girls find out we have to poke a hole in our ding-dong every week so it doesn't close like a piercing. Never done this in my life. It's a lie. Whoa, Alfie. Calm down, it's okay. The truth had to come out at some point. Guys, prison isn't that bad. They have free Wi-Fi. You see, Dream, in prison, you aren't allowed technology. Sorry. What, you mean it? You mean we can send him there and the trends will stop? President Trump had 0 coronavirus cases in his first week in office. President Biden has had 200,000. Checkmate, Democrats. How do I say this? If Trump was elected in this election, he would have had 200,000 cases. Biden is carrying over the cases that Trump didn't take care of. 2016 coronavirus didn't exist. 2020 it does. Makes sense? Also, it's spelled president. Yay, you're right. Woo, applause. The only solution. I love that kid. He has the right ideas. Oh, so you support the ideologies of a psychopathic dumbass? Maybe he's not the one who needs to get their head checked. Please try and look at things in a different perspective next time, because both of you are seriously messed up. Wow. Then explain this. Putting your pickaxes on the ground in this pattern doesn't prove anything. Pickaxes. What? That's a railroad. Hope he saved enough for retirement. With the uncertainty of Social Security, I wouldn't step down before 65 in most any circumstance. You do realize he's probably the richest person in the world, right? Or top 3 depending on the day. Glad they told me to listen till the end. I wouldn't normally give such a long video the time of day, but the payoff was well worth the wait. It was 10 seconds. Wow, I can read the numbers too. Hammer was invented in 8000 BC. People in 7999 BC. Doesn't make any sense, lol. When you play All Stars and some kid says, hey, this song is from TikTok. Yep, just casually approach, grasp, yeet, and hey, problem solved. All Star is clearly from Shrek. No, it's a song at Slev. Wow! Before acting in episode 4, A New Hope, Mark Hamill had never seen a single Star Wars movie. LOL, New Hope was the first one. Who wrote this post? Why'd they put so much detail in his head and then just give him a stick figure body? Shut up. I'm pretty sure that's his tie. Nah, man, that's his body. If you've ever seen any photos of the Colonel, he really does look like that. It was a debilitating illness, but he lived every day with a smile on his face and chicken in his heart. I'm blind. Can you add subtitles? But you wouldn't be able to see the subtitles if you were blind? Is that a fucking question? Why do people do that? God, the misuse of the question mark always pisses me off. Scientists trying to invent something that can handle high temperatures so they can land on the sun. Me, who knows that we can land on it in the night. You can't land on the sun even at night. I think we're gonna prove you wrong. Literally, all we have to do is just wait for it to go to sleep. Me trying to remember the name of the cat from Garfield. Garfield, thank me later. I'm surprised when Neil Armstrong was on the moon, he didn't throw a rock at the Earth. It's just what guys do. Could have been a world record for the farthest ever thrown. That's impossible to do because of zero gravity. In space, it's called logic, maybe study it. Attack on Redemption 2. Titan, no. r/technically the truth? Oh boy, facts are facts. Oh yeah, Earth does have birds. What's the coincidence here, folks? Correlation does not equal causation. I don't know, I think in this case it definitely does. I think swans and geese are perfect examples of this. A good meme, a typo, hot. Thanks for correcting my spelling error. GTA cop, pull over and stop the freaking car. Me, pulls over, shoots me 45 times. Wasted. Did you play as Franklin? It has nothing to do with it. It's been debunked already. Has it? This is animation. It's not really Keanu Reeves. You son of a Bitcoin. Anime 500 fans? BTS 900 billion fans? Yep, there's the 7 billion people around the world. Great. Okay, we can move on. I miss old Jack. This is literally the oldest I've ever been. It's hard to argue with his assessment. He's not wrong. Whoever said I miss the old Jack meant the younger Jack. Oh boy.